Hey everyone, today I'm talking to you about what it's like to take a cruise to Alaska from Seattle and why it's one of the most beautiful trips you can take. Most Alaska cruises leave from Seattle, Washington. You can board the ship in the afternoon, explore a little, grab some food, then sail away with those amazing views of the Seattle skyline and Mount Rainier in the distance. So I would say the first tip on this cruise is to be flexible. Our Juneau stop was canceled due to weather, so we had to be flexible and spend an extra day on sea. So our first stop was Skagway. This town feels frozen in the gold rush era. We chose not to ride the popular White Pass Railroad, but instead booked a shore excursion that was a minibus that had spectacular views as we traveled through historic Skagway and along the Klondike Highway to the West White Pass summit. We were able to make several stops along the way, get off the bus, snap pictures. But don't forget your passport because we will be quickly entering and leaving Canada along the way. Here's a quick tip. If you're looking for a cup of coffee or even a quick candy fix, go into the railway station's gift shop, and there you'll find a coffee shop and a place to get sweets and snacks. It's fine. You don't have to ride the railroad to enjoy that perk. The highlight of this cruise was sailing through Glacier Bay National Park. We had massive walls of blue ice surrounding either side of the ship. The ship led a ranger on who was our guide, pointing out various wildlife during our trek. Be prepared for cold, and I do mean cold weather through this area. Pack layers, hat, glove, your waterproof jackets. You'll thank me later. Here's a tip. Bring your binoculars. Be on the lookout for whales and seals. Our next stop was Ketchikan. And this town is famous for colorful buildings and their totem poles. Unfortunately, bad weather caught up to us while we were here too. Remember, be flexible. So after drying off, since it seemed to be raining up rather than down, we found the dry activities on board ship were more to our liking. Here's another quick tip. You may be able to see the northern lights from the ship. Just ask the guest services desk to give you a ring if they spot them. They'll do it. It might wake you up though. So what's life on board like? Well, cruise life in Alaska is different from a Caribbean cruise. It's less about pool parties, more about cozy vibes. Think hot chocolate on deck and scenic lectures and fresh seafood dinners. So is an Alaska cruise worth it? Well, these aren't the cheapest, but honestly, being able to watch glaciers drift past your boat and looking for whales and seals is priceless.